Friday, Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday.
Hi everybody, happy Friday. This means it's time for our Fun Friday craft and activity. This week's craft and snack is going to be based on the story The Diary of a Worm. So after you watch the story, which will be part of this video, you will do a worm craft and you will be making a snack.
Diary of a Worm by Doreen Cronin. Pictures by Harry Bliss. Spider made this for me. My report card. Baby picture of me and Dad. First day of school. My first tunnel. Me and Spider. The family vacation on Compost Island. Diary of a Worm by Doreen Cronin. Pictures by Harry Bliss. March 20th. Mom says there are 3 things I should always remember. Number 1, the earth gives us everything we need. Me. Number 2, when we dig tunnels, we help take care of the earth. Must make tunnel, help earth breathe. Number 3, never bother Daddy when he's eating the newspaper. Chomp. March 29th. Today I tried to teach Spider how to dig. First, all of his legs got stuck. I think I've twisted one of my ankles. Then he swallowed a bunch of dirt. I give up. Tomorrow, he's going to teach me how to walk upside down. March 30th. Worms cannot walk upside down. April 4th. Fishing season started today. We all dug deeper. Did you guys hear something? April 10th. It rained all night and the ground was soaked. We spent the entire day on the sidewalk. Hopscotch is a very dangerous game. April 15th. I forgot my lunch today. I got so hungry that I ate my homework. My teacher made me write, I will not eat my homework 10 times. When I was finished, I ate that too. April 20th. I snuck up on some kids in the park today. They didn't hear me coming. I wiggled up right between them and they screamed. I love when they do that. May 1st. Grandpa taught us that good manners are very important. So today I said good morning to the first ant I saw. Good morning. There were 600 more of them in line. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning. Nice to see you. Howdy. Good morning. I stood there all day. May 8th. Had the worst nightmare last night. Giant birds playing hopscotch. Mom says I have to stop eating so much garbage right before I go to bed. May 15th. I got into a fight with Spider today. He told me you need legs to be cool. Then he ran. I couldn't keep up. Maybe he's right. May 16th. I made Spider laugh so hard he fell out of his tree. Who needs legs? Thud. May 28th. Last night I went to the school dance. You put your head in, you put your head out. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. That's all we could do. June 5th. Today we made macaroni necklaces in art class. 1. Put head in macaroni. 2. Wiggle. 3. Squirm. 4. Stretch. I brought mine home and we ate it for dinner. You're very talented. June 15th. My older sister thinks she's so pretty. I told her that no matter how much time she spends looking in the mirror, her face will always look just like her rear end. Spider thought that was really funny. Mom did not. July 4th. When I grow up, I want to be a Secret Service agent. Spider says I will have to be very careful because the president might step on me by mistake. It's a dangerous job, I told him, but someone's got to do it. July 28th. 3 things I don't like about being a worm. Number 1, I can't chew gum. Bubble gum, long lasting. Number 2, I can't have a dog. Can we keep him, Mom? Number 3, all that homework. Digging, a history, soil through the ages, my casting journal, night crawlers, compost 101. July 29th. 3 good things about being a worm. Number 1, I never have to go to the dentist. No cavities, no teeth either. Number 2, I never get in trouble for tracking mud through the house. Number 3, I never have to take a bath. Who's my grubby little boy? August 1st. It's not always easy being a worm. We're very small, and sometimes people forget that we're even here. But, like Mom always says, the earth never forgets we're here. Bee stung me. Isn't this leaf awesome? I found this really cool rock. Mom and Dad's anniversary. Gross. My own comic. My sister's slumber party. Hee hee. My favorite pile of dirt. June 5th. I get the feeling I'm being watched.
So for our craft, we're going to be making a picture with a worm on it. We're going to be making the worm using circles, and then we'll be using a rectangle and a half circle for the hat for the worm. So you can use a brown paper bag if you have it and draw some circles on it to be cut out. Okay. Or if you don't have a brown paper bag, you can do what we did last week, and you can just take out your brown crayon and color a piece of paper brown. And draw some circles on it so you can cut out some brown circles for the worm. Pre-K families, you can talk to your kids about the circle being a shape and how it has no sides. Kindergarten families and pre-K families, you can count how many circles you put on your worm. But once you have your circles drawn, you can cut them out. Okay, and to make the hat, what you're going to do is you're going to draw a small rectangle. And again, talk to your child about the shape of a rectangle. And on top of that, you're going to put a half circle. So your hat will look like that. And then you're going to color it red. And cut it out. And there's the hat for our worm. Okay, so now that I have all of my pieces, I'm going to take another piece of paper and I'm going to just color the ground. I'm going to use my green crayon. Just color probably half the paper green to make the ground. Again, this is really good for fine motor skills. And I'll color the top half of the paper blue, and I will probably add a sunshine. Then I just need to build my worm. So I'm going to do that by gluing the brown circles on my paper. And on the last circle, I will put the little hat. And I will draw a face on him. Okay, and that's it. Then you have your worm on your paper. Okay, so that is the craft for today. We can talk about all the skills like make circles and rectangles and half circles, and we can do some counting, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're developing our motor skills by using our crayons and our scissors. All right, thank you. Okay, so for today's snack, we are going to be making a dirt cake, and we're going to put a worm in it. We're going to do a really simple version of the dirt cake. You can either use a pudding cup, or if you don't have pudding cups and you happen to have a box of Jell-O, you can mix up some Jell-O. And you're also going to need some Oreo cookies. So what you'll do is you'll put some Oreo cookies into a baggie. And you're going to crush them up. You can use a rolling pin, you can use whatever you have to crush them up, but just crush up those Oreo cookies. And then you can sprinkle them on top of your pudding. And of course you need to add a worm. And there you have it. You have your dirt cup with the worm in it. All right, enjoy and have a great Friday.